Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be doing a race, and the person that we are bringing along with us today is SwipeTheStones. Swipe, say hello to everybody.
What's going on, you beautiful, beautiful Dokkan people? It's Swipe here.
Alright, fantastic. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be jumping into the Dokkan event Boss Rush 5 today, and we both have already preset our teams. So Swipe, why don't you go ahead and tell everyone what team you are running.
So, I'm just going to run a Pure Saiyans team. I'm going to run double transforming physical Vegetas. I'm going to go ahead and bring Namek Goku. I'm going to bring LR Tech Broly. I am going to bring the new Tech Majin Vegeta and the new Int Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And the outlier on this team is going to be LR, Nappa, and Vegeta.
Alright. Now, what I am going to be running is actually a future, not Future Saga, the Time Travelers team. So I've got Trunks and Mai as my friend and lead, and then I'm getting Tech's Future Trunks, Intelligence Mai, the physical Future Trunks, then also Zamasu and Goasao, and then the Future Trunks physical that is from the Cell Saga. So kind of the way that we thought about our teams is we wanted to select teams that we never play. So all of our link levels are like at 1 or 2. So these are going to be some pretty fresh teams, some things we don't typically run, and we just thought that would be something a little bit different as far as a race. So otherwise, without any further ado, are you ready to go?
Ready when you are, buddy.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give us a countdown, and we're going to go on 3. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Boom.
So completely different with these kind of being our just the Dokkan events. I mean, a lot of times we're running some really hard teams and everything else, so this is going to be kind of fun to see what we can turn around and get going.
Items will be shamed.
I am actually, well, I actually took a couple items to for attack, and I never do this, and so this will be pretty interesting. So hopefully we will get some things going through, but I'm used to taking like all defensive items because I'm concentrating on surviving, not racing. Sure. So this will be pretty interesting.
Gotta move fast, Jack. What's on your mind?
Not a whole lot. I am getting ready for the what's coming out tonight, the possibility for the Heroes event that is going to be on Dokkan Now Volume 3. I gotta tell you, I'm kind of excited.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Heroes banners are always good for your stones. When you got your guaranteed featured SSR, you can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not to mention, these only come around once every 12 months, and everybody always talks about value of banners. And what better value than the only way you can get it is through these specific banners, and the fact that you can only get them once every 12 months. It's something you got to really look at as a chance to go after them.
It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely worth it, even if you're free to play, to throw a couple at it. All of the hero units, a lot of them are Dokkan Fest level, let's be honest here. Immense damage, you've got debuffers, you've got your Opie of Time. I mean, any team would welcome anything from Heroes.
Yeah, I think we're going to really be looking at some pretty exciting things. And to my knowledge, they have not come out yet with the information on what the units do yet, right? Just the super attacks?
No, they're keeping a very tight lid on that. And as you saw on a couple of other videos, you saw where they were pretty much trying to keep a lid on it, putting
copyright,
locking them up.
Yeah,
not letting anybody talk about it, copyright infringement, etc., etc.
Yeah, I mean which pretty much, I don't want to say guarantees, but I mean let's say it's 99% sure that the Heroes is going to be a collab. Now the other thing that I think that is pretty exciting with it is it does give us a opportunity to say, I guess, kind of start up the debate or the talk again of whether or not we will merge the two some point in 2021. Do you think JP and Global will catch up?
Never.
You don't think they ever will?
Never will. And you want to know why?
Absolutely.
Because it spreads out the income. If you've got anniversaries going on at different times, it keeps a steady flow of revenue coming. And then you've got your dedicated global lights. Some people enjoy the fact that they know what's coming and then they can prepare for it. Like I said, if they spread it out, there's always going to be revenue all months of the season.
Oh yeah, I mean, and now I understand, I'm one of those people that, as cool as it would be to get stuff sooner, I actually do not want them to merge the two because of that fact of saying, hey, we can have the two banners actually merging together, or excuse me, two banners. If the two Global and JP were to merge, then you lose out that extra benefit of saying, hey, I can save my stones because I know the blue boys are coming out with Jiren, and that's what I want to really go for. Which sometimes makes it difficult because when they start doing some of these other things like, global first exclusives or things of that nature, it does kind of mess up the schedule anyway, and sometimes you're waiting around months. Like we just had Boo and Gotenks, and how long did it take before those two really kind of got out? I mean, it was a lot longer than what we were expecting. So I don't know.
If there was any slight possibility of them lining up, the thing that is absolutely killing that is global firsts.
Yes, which
that totally destroys any synchronization that would be possible. Just ruins the layout completely.
Now, one thing I will say that I find pretty interesting is that realistically, we're only down 2 LRs. We're down Jiren and we're down Turles. So we know Jiren's going to be coming up in December. So, and if we are going to be having a joint collaboration going on, roughly probably the 21st through the 5th, so about a 2-week celebration, that's, I don't know. it makes you wonder.
I'm all about it, man. I can't wait. I'm targeting Super Saiyan 4 Gohan without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, it's the Super Saiyan 4s are hype units. People are going to go for those units. Not to mention, like you said before, in banners past, they have been dedicated for the dedicated feature unit guaranteed. So that obviously helps out quite a bit. And you know that for 50 stones, you're going to get a guaranteed featured unit. They're probably blue coins, which, let's be honest, most people are not going to be going on the type banners typically. So you have a good opportunity of being able to go after some of those 50% support leads later on. I mean, those
are the bane of my existence. I cannot pull supports to save my life.
I have actually been very lucky. I cannot complain at all. I've thrown about 350 stones into each banner as they came through once I knew they were going to be 50% supports, and the only ones that I did not pull was actually the only ones that I did not pull were the only one I did not pull was Intelligence Gohan.
Really, that's all you're missing?
That's the only one I'm missing, which I have over 300 coins, blue coins, so I'll pick them up as soon as he comes back around, and I'll be good for a bit. I mean, I don't need them to be rainbowed.
My crew can attest to the fact that I cannot pull Boo to save my life. So I tried very hard on that physical banner. I pulled LRs left and right. I pulled the Gohan, what was that, 3 times? 3 times. The support 50% Gohan, not one Boo.
And that Boo's really good. The Boo
Thank you for reminding me.
With the Majin, I mean, it's disgusting.
I bet he runs really great with Boo tanks, doesn't he?
Yeah, kinda, just a little bit. Every now and then he kind of whoops the crap out of him. That 50%. And then you throw on the 50% Kid Boo, and that's,
oh my god.
I mean, then you're just disgusting. I mean, it was definitely well recorded how I desperately wanted to get that uh, Bootinks and the Vegito, and I'm happy I did. I love those units, I really do. And he's actually the first LR that I have that is almost set at level 10 link levels.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing I need is everything's 10 except for legendary powers at 9, and I never thought that was gonna happen.
See, man, you got more dedication than I do. I am not sitting there and grinding link levels. I refuse.
Well, see,
Absolutely refuse.
and I that was the only team watch. No, I shouldn't say that. I have two teams that I grinded, and that was going to be the Majin Power and my Wicked Bloodlines. And the reason why is because of I knew those were my two favorite teams that I was going to be running, and the Majin Link becomes so important at 10, and the Big Bad Boss is so important at 10. Really, those are the only ones you need at 10. Everything else, get it to 5 and you're happy. I mean, even Big Bad Bosses at 5 is perfectly fine. Then you just switch up and then let life be life from there.
What stage are you on?
I just got to Gohan, so I'm fighting. I just beat his first level. I guess it's stage 3. So I think I'm halfway through. Where you at?
I'm at Omega, final level.
Okay, so yeah, you're not that far behind me.
Nope. But I like to be. What's the word I'm looking for? I like to be showy. I got a lot of transformations to deal with, so optimally this is not good for speeding, but it looks really nice.
Hey, it's a visual, right? That's what we're looking for.
Exactly. That is what I'm looking for. The pizzazz. Plus, I forgot to turn off dialogue.
You know what? I don't think I did either, because I think I've been having some trouble having to go up and hit the skip button every couple of times.
They talking to you a lot in between?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh my goodness, I just got stunned.
Definitely left it in. And I'm getting a Dokkan mode. Crap. I don't know. This is going to be awful. Everybody, get ready to make fun of me.
Why?
Because I'm not... I have to tap with the mouse. Oh, no, I can't move fast at all. Oh, I missed every single one.
Ouch.
I can't touch. I can't just, move my finger, and I gotta drag the cursor all over the place. It totally ruined me. Oh.
See, I would say with the mouse it's easier when it's slow, but on the fingers,
it got away from me so bad.
Yeah, when you're running fingers, I think it's better to have it fast. At least I have better.
I have to disagree because I just got completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. How many stones you got saved up?
I'm at the horrible number of 666.
Oh my god.
I've been doing pretty well saving my stones because I was gonna save everything for Blue Bros or Blue Boys. I always want to throw it that way. And
somebody, that's a kink. Big
what?
Kink.
What's a kink?
Heroes.
Yeah, right. It's a trap. It's a trap.
It is, and they are very good at that.
They are. That I will say that's one thing. Like that. I mean, they've had some banners before that you've been like, oh, that's not a real trap banner. But think about it. UI Goku on Global, that was trap.
Oh my god, 100%.
And then they threw out, oh, he survived with a sliver. I could have saved some time there. And then then we went Beerus, and then we had Kefla. I'm going into Frieza right now, so
She wasn't in too bad. I'm about to finish Gohan off, so
yeah, Kefla's not bad. I have no problem with Kefla. I mean, I think some people have said that she hasn't aged well, but because I think she was the unit that was on the verge of greatness. I think if she comes out one Dokkan banner later, she is an even more powerful unit. But if you think about it, Universe 6, they've got all that free equipment, and in a longer event, I mean, her transformation skill isn't horrible. I mean, she's just a different unit, and you really have to kind of Yeah, she's just built different. I mean, yeah, they've turned around and they've really just had everybody say that, okay, we're just gonna create the craziest. Everybody's gonna just start hitting super hard and everything, and that happens. But
I like how she has built pretty much. She's got her own built-in hidden potential system based on your orbs. So you can just pick up 6, you know, get that extra attack boost, and you got your additionals, then you got your dodge built in.
oh yeah, and then with Kaba, done. I mean, it's
Wouldn't know.
it's such a good. They run so well together, and then you throw on Peppy Girls, and then if you have all the other things that go along with her, she's great. You can still have her with all of her other forms, because I'm waiting. At some point, you're going to get that physical Kefla is going to get an easy A, and she's just going to be broken. And then if you run the SSR version of it, she's just Kefla, and then you have Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, and then you run the base form Kefla.
For sure.
I mean, you can get a lot of orb changes going on and really kind of set yourself up to be pretty good. Get all of her passes off, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a specific type of orb, like strength orb only. It just is orbs. So I think I think they're good.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think they're good.
I don't know about you, but I am really hoping that Blue Boys does not treat us as badly as the download celebration did. That was brutal.
Downloads, I don't know what they were thinking with Download Celebration. I really don't. It just seems so odd.
It was what was it I want to call it? Oh, Operation Burn a Hole in My Wallet.
Oh, the banners are horrible. I don't know. Every YouTube content creator that I saw, it took them a ton of stones to get those units. And I mean, it was just.
As you know, I didn't even walk away with both of them. I got hammered, completely hammered out.
I'm going into the last level. Where are you at?
I'm about to hit Gohan with Broly's active skill. So I got a little bit farther behind. I'm getting supers right now. Oh no, have you used any items?
Actually, I don't think I've used any items.
6.5 million. Eat that.
With Tech Broly?
Lord. Oh yeah.
Tech Broly hits hard, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's amazing. Probably still the #1 hardest hitting unit is Frieza and Goku, with Broly I think being 3rd.
Well, I have Broly rainbowed, and I can tell you right now he hits like a Mack truck, dude. So bad. And I gave him equips to make him even better.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got 1,100 gold coins, and I'm trying to debate whether or not what I want to get with those. I keep telling myself save them because you may not get Jiren, and I want Jiren. But then at the same time, I think about, man, I could go and pick up 2 copies of UI. Get him so he's got 2 paths open, and then throw on some gold equipment.
You want to know what my opinion is? I think you should save 500 just for that, unless you have every LR in the game. Do you have every LR in the game?
I do not, but I'm not necessarily into it for the collecting aspect. I mean, I am. Don't get me wrong. I want the units collected and everything, but I do not have Godku. I don't have the GT Trio, and I think that's it. I think I have everything else but those 2. And, I mean, they're just not special enough, I think, to spend 500 gold coins on.
I picked up Goku with coins, personally, because I was missing him and Bojack. So, those are the last 2 summonable LRs, besides Gotenks, obviously, that I didn't have.
What?
So I went ahead and picked up Goku, and then I think it was like 2 multis later, Bojack reared his ugly face, so I was, completely glad I didn't make that decision.
Okay, so a little bit of a spoiler alert, I guess. I am actually, I could not find, because the friend system stinks, and we can get into that later, but I could not find a uh, another friend, Trunks and Mai. So Swipe was kind enough to turn around and throw on his. So I just did a Dokkan attack with yours. They crit for 10.6 million.
Oh, is that all?
That's it.
Oh, no, that's nothing, man. What are you talking about? Jeez.
I mean, and I wasn't like, I mean, they don't have anything that's like, I'm pretty confident they don't have anything that's like gaining like any, that's just weird. That's the thing. Realistically, I know everybody has their, you know, rank the units and try those different things. I think the only time you can really say what the best unit is when everybody is great in their certain situations. You put them in the right situation, and everybody's amazing. Look at Beerus. You throw Beerus on Realm of Gods with Vados and Whis and GG. I mean, you know, Majin Buu on a Majin team. I mean, that's just so many different things that go along that way. It's just so interesting. And I'm done.
You got me.
Oh.
I've been playing around too much.
Hey, I got a new record, 19 minutes, 4 seconds.
Not bad. How many fights was that?
That was 5 fights.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So...
I'm almost done. Just give me a second.
Alright.
I know you won. Rub it some more. Rub it some more.
No, it's alright. It's alright. We're doing good. This is all fun. This is... it's great. Actually, and I did not use any units, so I did go... Or, excuse me, any items. So I did go through... I almost had to. I almost was going to throw on a... I think I was going against Omega, and I ended up getting really far behind. And on my health. I think I only had like 100,000 health left. And I was really worried, yeah. And then I think I got the Dokkan attack off, and then all the way back up to full health. So that was pretty good. But yeah, no, well, good team.
Congratulations, you win.
Well, thank you, sir.
Another crit for 5.6 from Broly. Good grief. Type disadvantage, my bad. All right, I'm moving on to Gohan, man. I'll speed this up since I'm lagging so badly. It shouldn't take too long. How many fights are in the Goku fight?
The Goku fight, I think it goes 4, I think.
Alright, that shouldn't be too bad. What do you think the lineup's going to be the rest of the year? If they don't throw us a curveball and designate Dokkan now as something else. I still think that there might be some sneak going on with that.
I would agree with you if it was live, but knowing the fact that it's been taped, I think that they are going to probably dub what they did for JP and announce that everything's coming out on November 21st. One thing people have to remember, and if you're watching this far into the video, good thing to remember, you have...
Kudos.
Yeah, kudos, one, thank you. I'm glad we can entertain you. But the other thing you got to remember is that, at least last year, it might be 2 years now, we've had the step-up banner for Thanksgiving, a one-turn step-up banner. That's 200 stones. That's another drain.
Oh, that's right. I almost totally forgot about that. We might still...
Because it's essentially Golden Week. It's essentially Golden Week celebration. So Golden Week has that. So we're going to get it. And then we usually get it again on New Year's, which is usually a 2-turn. I mean, that's hard.
3.
I mean, is it 3 times? I thought it was just twice.
Yeah, I remember. The reason I remember is because they just so happened to put 600 stones worth of sales in the shop right on the dot. So that's how I remembered.
Nice.
Because I was able to buy the exact amount of stones needed to do all 3 step-ups. And I was like, oh, I see what you did.
Wow, yeah, that's, I don't know. Either which way, for new players, for free-to-play players, definitely the best thing you can do is that banner. Just because of the fact that you're getting not only, you know, some Easy A units, you're getting category leads, you're getting 120 leads that are now getting their Easy A. I guess they could change it up a little bit, but then you're guaranteed the LR at the end, and the LR can really be anything. I think it's anything that's in the coin shop. So technically, you could get a UI Goku.
Yeah, if they don't pull a fast one, because they have been known to do that. Like, what all sparked it was on the 4-year, we were able to pull Tech Broly for free since he came to Global first. They threw him in the pool with those tickets, and everybody on JP had about an aneurysm. So had they followed that same premise, we would have had UI on the free tickets this year. But as you can see, they didn't do that. So I don't think he's going to be on that guaranteed step up. I think the cutoff's gonna be Rose and Broly, and that's my prediction.
That could be interesting. Yeah, I think Rose and Broly would be good. Good opportunity for some people.
Well, I think that's as far as they're gonna go. Not have UI in there, like I said, and I just don't see them putting UI in there.
So where are you at right now?
I'm about to hit. I'm on the last level of Super Vegito, and I'm about to hit him with Broly's active skill, so it'll be done here in just a second.
All right. Well, then I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing on up here. Guys, thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you guys are hitting that red subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you're notified every single time I'm uploading a new video. Also, in the comments below, let us know some of your favorite teams that you don't run all the time. Something that's completely different that maybe at Link Level 1, and you don't plan on getting them up any higher than Link Level 1 anytime soon. Or perhaps any other content that you want to see me be able to release anytime soon. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. That's today's video. So I want to remind everyone this is going to be part 1 of a 2-part series. Please make sure you guys are going over and taking a look at Swipe the Stone, and make sure you guys are giving him a follow as well. So Swipe, anything you want to say to the fans out there?
I appreciate it, Darkson Gaming. To the swipers that are also watching, thank you for your time as well. And I will see you on part 2.
All right. Part 2, we'll have a link down in the description below, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.
Later.